he monitors our progress and how has he encouraged us and given support and strength to us. I will take the example of integral education that is a part of the education system in Swami's university. So the first thing is studies. Yes, you must have studies. So Swami is the one who insisted that we have study hours every day. He said, so whatever you all study during the day, you must come back and you must study for an hour or hour and a half that day. And Swami has told us you must revise that day's portions so that you are not cramming up things towards the end. So study hours is something that was a concept that Swami himself set up for us. And Swami has chided the boys when they were not up to the mark. One day Swami comes out of the bhajan hall and he comes to the portico and he says, which is this class? There was one undergraduate class which had not done well in one exam. And many of them had got very low marks. And Swami stood next to the pillar there in front, and he asked, this class, come front, and all the boys came in front, and he said, you have not done well in your exam. Your parents have sent you here to study with so much of anticipation, thinking that, you are going to do well in Swami's college. And if you don't, live up to the expectations of your mother and father, how bad they are going to feel. You all must study hard. He tells us in front of all the boys, it is not just the class of 30 to whom, he was addressing. Everybody saying, I want you all to study well. And then he goes on to say, if you don't understand the pain of one mother, where are you going to understand the pain of 1,000 mothers? So when you don't do well in your exams, he gets pained, 1000x of what our mothers and fathers would feel. And then, he would want us to study, and how he encouraged us. There was this student, a senior of mine in the Brindavan college. So he had just joined and he thought that he has joined Swami's college in order to become something of a mendicant. He thought he's going to renounce and he's going to, be only spiritually elevated, and he had some sort of this theme in his mind. So he came and joined the college, and he was not studying well. He failed the first exam, he failed the second exam before the semester end exams. These are the small exams, tests that you have in between. So after 2 or 3 failures, one day when the boys were sitting for darshan, Swami comes up and tells his boy that you are not studying well and you failed in some subjects, which is not good. And many times we take it upon ourselves to tell Swami why we are in his university. That is the cheek some of us have. And so this student got up and told Swami, I'm here for my spiritual growth. He tells Swami, I'm here for my spiritual growth. I'm not here for studies. Swami looked at him very sternly, and this happened in front of all the students in the darshan. Swami looks at him very sternly and says, for me, they are not different. Spirituality and your studies are like the 2 wings of one bird. If either one is cut, you cannot fly. And he pointed a finger and said, and you will find no place in my university. So it was a very stern lesson to everybody, saying that don't think that I am only going to become something of a mendicant. I want you to have integral education so that you have your hearts and you have your minds in the right place. I want you to serve society, learn properly, have your hearts and minds in the right place. That you can have only if you concentrate on all aspects of integral education.